So you got the, the one chord going on, and when we bend up from this note here, we're going from the second degree from the one chord, because the one chord is on the A, so here's an A note, here's the second, so we're bending up to the major third. So when the one chord happens, we're getting that major third sound. When the four chord happens, the four chord's a D chord, we only bend, if we're going to stay on that same note, we use this little technique here, we're going to bend this note here, which is actually, in relation to the D chord, that's actually the 6. But if you only bend up that half step, it goes up to the flatted 7th. So against the one chord, so it goes up to a major third. When you do this, against the D chord, it's going to the flatted 7th. Now, and one of the other things you kind of liked, I did that arpeggio thing. So the 4 chord from the D, that's the root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7th. So you can, in addition to, if you want to get a little arpeggio in there, you can do something like that. And playing from the beginning of this track here, a little bit, from the 1 to the 4. Starts. There's the 1. Here's a half step. Arpeggio. And the 5, I'm just fooling around with anything. Each. I did that, and I did that for the 5. Here's the 1 chord again. Half step, then for the 4 chord. Whole step for the 1. 5. Get minor pentatonic for the 5. Back to the full bend for the 1 chord. And then a whole step bend for the major chord, 5 chord anything. Is that Charlie Christian type stuff? For the 4 chord, just do 1 3 1 3 1. And then 1 chord, you do that major third thing. The 5 chord, you do 1 3 1 3, but up 2 frets. That's the 1. I'll do that without talking. 4. 5. Here's some chromatic connecting things in between. Here's that minor and major pentatonic thing. Minor for the 1 chord. Major for the 4 chord. Minor for the 1 chord. Anything for the 5 chord. Same thing without talking. what you want, right?
Exactly.
So now I'm going to go the other way. I did minor into major, and I'm going to go major into minor. Here's the major. Here's the minor for the 4 chord. The 1 chord major. Let's stay major for the 5 chord. See what I'm talking about. Mix everything together. Arpeggio on the 5 chord.